Alright, yeah. Say hey.
Hey. What's up?
Doing a video, gonna go through today, show progress on the Camaro and the van. We got the Mustang painted, show you an update on it. Instead of going through step by step, you know, just, hey, that's Lucas waving. Instead of showing step by step, you know, through the procedure process, because I want to show a lot of that, but some of that can get boring. But I can just show you the updates and, you know, where we're at and the different stages of things we're working on. So let me get the camera here turned around and I'll go do a walkthrough. And the van, we got the quarter welded in. The Camaro, we're actually doing the filler work. The Mustang is actually ready to be buffed and built up. So, you know, it just, ooh, that sun's bright. Wow. Let me go back this way. None of that stuff's, you know, nothing we do is like really, really fast. I mean, we move it along fast. We're not per se a production body shop, but I mean, we have to move stuff on as fast as we can. Because in the body shop world in general, you know, the faster you get stuff done, the better everything goes. You know, everybody makes more money and everything just flows better. So we try to move everything along as fast as we can, and but we pride ourselves in doing quality work. So, you know, no comebacks. I hate comebacks. So when we're through, we check, double check, recheck, all of that stuff. So anyway, let me get the camera turned around and we'll go do a walkthrough and show you the stages we're at on the stuff today. Alright, doing a video today. Here's that van I was showing last video. You say you need a screw? What he's doing right there is the bottom piece. That's a separate panel on the bottom of the quarter. Putting it in and just putting the quarter skin on. There's the skin right there. It's not too bad. We got it straightened out. We have to do a small pull on the post right there where he's putting that drill. Over here's the Camaro. As in the last video, we got everything fitted up. Got all the inner structure in. We had to put a piece of the floor, the outer wheelhouse. We pulled the rails, all of that stuff. So you see the gaps there, the other side. It's a little hard. You tear some of this up. That you see the little, I don't know if you can see it, but the waviness. But you tear some of that stuff getting these used panels out. But anyway, I'll get back to that. Here's a new little job we got. Long-time customer, actually I guess you'd call him a buddy. We've known him a long time. I'm not going to say his name. He let it get a little loose, so we got to put a quarter, a door, a front fender, inner and outer rocker. He said not to worry about that. I think that's been done from a previous. But this is a little road race car. So that'll be interesting. But as far as what we doing, it's just normal body work. Here's this one, we got it done. There's the bumper. Turned out nice and slick. I'm gonna put it back together here in a little bit, put the bell lighter in it. And the Mustang, it's in the booth. Hopefully it'll be painted in a little while. Finishing up this vet top. Be glad to see it gone. And then on my project, I'll do a video Sunday of this. Here's the windage tray, the F-body windage tray. You really can't see it, but see there. But I'll get it in. I want to get the oil pan back on. The torque converter's ordered, the transmission bolts. So hopefully all that'll be here. If not, I'll at least have it ready to set back in. We're actually going to do the washing and all of that I was talking about in the last video on the frame and get it blowed out. I guess it should say get it ready to work on. Alright, got this piece welded in and ground. I'm going to fit the top piece or the actual panel in, and we're going to glue it around here and back through there, and then we'll weld up the back and all the way across here and down the front. Alright, talking about we glue it. See that white film on there? That's called panel bond. You grind both surfaces, front and back. And we use 3M, SIM, and Kent. I'm using Kent today. That's what it is. P10638. But anyway, that's how it just saves time on new panels. Or if we had brought it up and put it in here, all we would have had to weld was, like up there. But it cuts down. It wherever you put it on the raw steel, it's rust, corrosion protection, and it helps with that. And it's just faster all the way around because you stick the panel and glue it and clamp it, and the next day when you undo the clamps, you just get the excess off and move on. There's no grinding, it's just better, but it's only on panels only. You can't do any structure, anything with it. So let me get this set and we'll go from there. Alright, we got it in, and kind of get close up. We got it screwed in the back, got the plugs where we're going to weld it. This is glued, so you run screws just every so often. And this around here is fitting. See where it's squeezing out? So that's fitting good. We're good there. I'll put one right here. Ah, yeah. And but that's good. Let that dry a little bit. I'm actually, see, we got this up here ready to weld all the way down. And we'll get that in, and we'll put the cavity wax on the inside. And we won't have to wipe the whole, this is right on a body line right here. So we'll take our time and weld that, and when we grind it, there will be very, very, very little mud across there. So that's the way we'll do that. Alright, it is lunchtime. I will catch back up toward the end of the day. Alright, so here we are on the Camaro, getting the filler work. We try not to call it Bondo, it's actually body filler. If you want to know the brand we use 3M on high higher end stuff, but the majority of stuff we use U-Paw. Flyweight gold is UPO 745. Anyway, so he's working it there. And here's the van. It's welded in. You see down through there, we got it ground. And some may want to know why we didn't come up here. You know, this is a, I guess you'd say a work van, a fleet van. You know, we did sleeve it. It's slapped right here. It is welded solid. We will put cavity wax on the inside to treat the backside, the steel, the raw metal. So, I mean, you know, different ways to do everything. This is just the way we decided to do this one. And here, the way these vans are put together, there's really no way we could run the sleeve in here and weld it. So, you know, we done it this way because, I mean, it's lapped over, it's sleeved. I mean, it's just as good as it ever was. So, you can see it's actually literally welded solid all the way down. So anyway, there's where we're at on that. I don't know what he's doing back here, but anyway. Here's the spoiler, the bumper, the hood back there. Here's the car. Gotta get it built up. I will, this is what I gotta get started on here in just a few minutes. I've got all my paperwork and everything done today, all my office work. I'm gonna get started on this one. We've got to straighten the quarter. We're replacing the bumper, replacing the wheel flare. We're gonna do and blend that in. We're going to paint the grill and the hood. The hood's flaking. This is separate from insurance. Customers paying for the hood itself. And got to do the rear spoiler. Alright, if you're still here, thanks for watching to the end. If you would, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.